Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Thank you very much. Thank you, all 1,000 subbies. I thank you. Let me pop in here so I can read my chatty chats. Oh, it's so busy with the chatty chats. Make sure I can hear me. Yep. There's my voice. And then we're going to say hello to Maddie, the Empty Nest Scrapper, and PJB Stamper, aka Pam, and T, Not Afraid of Color. Hello, Miss Cordelia. Hello, lovely lady, Mr. Jim. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Craft by Jay, hello sir, thanks for joining us. Gloria Wolf, Melissa K, you guys are so fabulous. Maureen Pryor, hello lovely lady. Who else do we have here? I think there's more scrolling. I should make you guys wait more often. I get more of you into chatty chats. Look at that. Mary's Crafty Creations. Hello. Miss Chow, how are you doing? Thanks for popping in. Carla, how are you, my friend? Yay! Yeah, we hit 1,000 subbies! Woohoo! Woo! Ha! You guys like that? These are some of the cards that I have made this year. I just made that one last night on Dawn's channel. You see here we got our little notepad. We got a little pen. It's a roly-poly pen, but we got a little pen because we're going to celebrate with some alcohol inks and cards. So if you guys want to win some cards, just hang out in the chatty chat. You don't actually have to chat until I say pick some numbers or something, and then we'll do some card giveaways. We're going to be giving away this one. Maybe somebody will win this one. Maybe this one. Oh, look at that one. It's so springy. This guy right there. Look at. Here's that bluebird. See that? We did this one, I did re-inkers with water, applied it like paint, and then this one is actual blending brush. See how much softer that looks? I think I really like this look. But yeah, I love that bluebird. That bluebird goes for everything. We got a little titter tat. Look at that little titty tat. And we got our happy dog. He's on a big old springy spring. We've got a craziness. You guys didn't see me make this, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe this inspires somebody to put something right there. I don't know. We got that. You guys will be able to pick a card, any card kind of thing. We got the hugs. Let me actually show you that. Very simple pattern paper. This one's like a super simple. This one here, this one was fun. We made this last year. We made it close to Thanksgiving. That's why I didn't get mailed out. We've got a Halloween card. Again, made close to Halloween, didn't give out. I think we made this right at Christmas. Okay, this is Santa giving some little magic love to the new season's trees. Another Christmassy one. These guys actually don't belong in there. These are my thank you cards. I need to put these over here. Those are for thank yous. But we got this one here, You Make Me Smile. Another thank you, but that one's going in there. Then, oh, this one fell out of my other card. Sorry, you guys don't get that one. That one's got a home. That one's got a home. Get over there. We got the Happy Frog. He's doing the Happy Frog dance. We've got these guys. They're like little pieces of artwork. I really had fun making those. And then a couple of simple cards, but still I think they're really pretty. I made these for TikTok videos, I think. So if you follow me on TikTok, there's a little short video on that. We've got an Easter card, another Easter card. This one could be a Valentine's card. We'll go through these again in a little bit when we do some giveaways. I'll be picking people out of the chat. Linda G, hello, hello. So, at least, you know, once in a while, you guys drop a little icon in the chatty chats. I'm gonna just do some fun picking of people today. So, just if you want a card, you gotta let us know that you're here just by saying something in the chatty chat. We got 23 people. Minus me, because I'm watching me. Heck, I might win. I'll put me in there. there. I'm in the chat, so I could win. Could win my own stuff. But I'm gonna move these way over there because we don't want any alcohol on these guys. We don't want no splitter splatters on these beauties. So we'll just set them right in there. Okay, so alcohol inks. I'm always here, says Jay. Heck yeah. You, Pam, Cordelia. Some of you guys are like always here, and I know. I see you. I appreciate you guys too. But today. Okay, so I've been using alcohol inks on my I had to kick the biscuit maker cat off your lap. How rude. I took a nap and my cat got too hot and had to get off of me. So yeah. I have a color palette here that I used, and we're gonna work with this first. This is what I've been doing my these thingies. I got these ink pad holders, okay, at scrapbook.com when they were hecka cheap at the end of last year. But they also hold the little A2 size paper pads. I'm just saying, it's adorable. But they're nice acrylic, so they take the ink really, really well. And this is my color palette. And of course, it's green. But we're going to throw together a green color palette with a little bit of blue. Right here, right off the bat. Just because we can. And I think we're going to start with one of these, because I think that would be pretty. That would be nice on a card, yeah. Can we do that? We can. And we'll ship this out to somebody. We'll ship that out to somebody. Look at that. Beautiful size. That one fits too, it looks like, but I think it just eats up. It eats up too much. So, and we'll affix this to our card. I'll have to do extra postage and all that fun stuff. But, it's acrylic. It's made out of the same stuff as my little thingamabobbin. So that's kind of cool, yeah. These are old. Which is funny because I thought Bree Reese went out of business, because I swear I haven't seen nil from Bree Reese in like forever. And then on my Facebook feed, there's a sign up to be an influencer for Bree Reese, and I'm like, is that real? Like, I don't know. It was kind of weird. I'm still in debate if I want to sign up, because, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm trying to pop this. I don't even know why. I'll put that away later. Stop. Ba, ba, ba. But yeah. So I don't know, maybe she'll come back with the things, all the things. And I've got Yupo style papers. I actually have some Yupo papers. Get some stuff on clearance whenever you can, because yeah, that's fun. Acetate, vellum, as long as it's a nice good vellum. Diane of Oz, and as long as the card is less than 2 ounces and fits in a rectangular envelope, which most of mine do, I will mail cards all over the beautiful world. So a butter flutter, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with this, and it's dirty because I keep touching it. So I'm gonna use my 99% isopropyl alcohol. 99%. Yes, you know where I got that, my friends? At the hardware store. I looked all over the hardware store, and I was like, sir, the app says you have 99% isopropyl alcohol. And he says, yes, ma'am, behind the counter. I says, well, heck, sign me up for one. So at my little Ace Hardware, I had to get the 99% isopropyl alcohol from behind the counter, and it is sold by the gallon. But I figured, you know, I'll use it eventually, because you can also dilute it, because isopropyl alcohol is just 99% alcohol plus water. Okay, and then they just dilute it down to make percentages. Like 3 to 1 ratio is 80% isopropyl. I mean, it's a good cleaning agent too. And then I have a spray bottle right here, which is a 2 to 1, which is a 71%. And you can look up measurements, how to make 71% isopropyl. Yeah, it's cool. It comes in a metal can. But I think it's a gallon. It's, yeah. But so, and then I have a spray. You know, it just is nice to clean up, like alcohol markers. I just spray, clean, it's good to go. So it's lasted me quite a while. But let's get to doing this. Now, a lot of people use the blending solutions. Good on them. I can't even find my blending solution. I know I have some. I have a little bitty one from Bree Reese. I've had it for as long as I've had my alcohol inks. So you can see, I don't use the blending solutions. And heck, I can't even use it if I wanted to, because I can't find the Ranger one. But the 99% doesn't dilute as, you know, it doesn't add a lot of water to the mix. So you're not going to get, isopropyl. Yeah, that's one of those big words like statistics. You know, it's a toughie. it's a toughie. So we put some color on there, and then we've got an extra amount of, look at that. I like using a lot of alcohol ink, or I like using a lot of isopropyl to get the colors to move around. Now, it does make them a little bit more translucent, and you know, that does not make me sad. But if you want it to be thicker or more not translucent, well, use less isopropyl alcohol. Okay, so you see that we're just dropping our color palette I've got a little bit of glacier blue. I've got, and don't be sad if it does stuff that you weren't expecting. I mean, you let it do its thing. Look at that one. Yeah. Let it blend and mix. If you're not happy with it at the edges, just work it. I even have a little bit of buttercup in here. I don't know why, but it's a pretty color mixed with these. So we're just gonna expand that a little. And I know it's a butterfly, but you can just imagine that a fairy or something was feeling a little bit, I don't know, how shall you say, a free spirit. Okay. Just look at that. Isn't that cool? Woo, like eyes. Let's see if we can't put a little bit of yellow right in the center of that. Oh, it's a little too dark. That's okay. That's okay. We'll see if we can't just add a teeny drop, oops, of the alcohol in there. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Just let it do its thing. Isopropyl would not be so long if you weren't adding extras. I understand that, but it is what it is. I wasn't going to point it out. Diane says, Cordelia, I was literally about to say that it was okay because Elizabeth won't see my comment, and then she did. Yes. I see what you don't want me to see. Okay, so that had a little bit too much, so we're going to do, again, with the dark. We're going to plop it right there. Just look at that. And I kind of want to bring that just a little bit. I don't know why I keep putting the lid on that. We're just going to move that around because that clear, there we go. I don't know. I kind of like that. I think it needs a little bit more blue. I did lose my blue a little bit, so we'll go ahead and add some blue right in there. See what that does. Woo! Look at that. I got it back to being darker, which is kind of what I wanted. A true red alcohol ink. Yeah, because of the way they mix them, I would either, okay, and you guys are watching me look up at my ceiling because I actually have a color chart pinned to my ceiling because my ceiling is right here. So I do not have all of the colors of alcohol goodness. Okay, I want to do, okay, we're going to put gold in the center to lighten those back up, but I like how these are, so we're going to drop a little bit of gold in there, and I'm loving this. So yeah, we're going to be happy with that. We're just going to plop some gold in there. So I have this pinned up above me. If somebody were to say to me, I want to see red, which we will be happy to do, I think I would go with watermelon and crimson and poppy field. Crimson and poppy field are going to be more of your Christmas deep red. And then watermelon. And maybe even cadmium are more of a red. Because then you start getting into the purplies and stuff. And that's just based on what I have. No, I think there's other colors out there that I do not have, but I had to stop somewhere. So that's where I stopped. Looks like eyeballs. Eyes, yeah. Did I see Deborah? Hello, hello. And Deanne, Crystal's Creation. Hello, lovely peoples. Thank you, Crystal. So yeah. But yeah, if I needed to do a project with red, I would ask, do you want a deep red or a regular red? And then go with watermelon. And then be very careful what you put with it, because it'll get ate up. Okay, now we're going to come in. So you have your gold, you have mixatives. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff you can put in there. You know what? I have new alcohol ink that, did Abraham send this, or did somebody else? I feel like Abraham sent some alcohol inks that I need to get on my board. My Valentines are turning into Barbie colors. Yeah. You might just have to do drops or something in its purest form. Thank you, Mary Alice. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of gold right in there, and then maybe drip it out. Oops, those ones got a little too close. That's all right. Put one there and one there. Oh, I kind of like that though. Get back down here so you guys can kind of see that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so I'm going to just heat this up a little bit. Try not to blow it around. Come hither in. Because I got to pick it up and move it. We got to move it. We got to move it. Stamper girl. Hello, hello. Now, whoever wins this, okay, just know it's gonna be a while before I actually put it in the mail, because I need to make sure it dries, and then I'm looking for a spray that I can spray to seal this stuff, so that it will not scratch off so easily, because alcohol ink works good on non-porous surface. Now the thing is, alcohol will take it right back off. I could clean this. If I was like, oh, I hate this, I could literally put this in a vat of alcohol and clean it right up. So I need to find a spray to kind of set it and protect it a little bit. So before this actually gets melted out, I need to spray it. And I'm not going to be testing the spray on your project. I have plenty of other things I'm going to test it on. But yeah, we're going to add like a fixative or something to it. I just got it suctioned to the table here. Pardon me. Okay, we're going to scoot it off. We're going to scoot it off. Okay, I'm going to go set it by my heater. Oh, just look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think that turned out pretty nice. Pretty nice. And it's going to be kind of sticky too. And that's the other thing I got to work out. Because all of this right there is going to be thick and sticky. Looks like it has a snowman tattoo, right? Little snowmans. Thank you, Stamper Girl. Appreciate it. Kim in Alaska. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm gonna go set this over there. I know. Set it right there so it can dry. And then we're gonna make it a base. It's a nice, beautiful dark green. Let's give it, because we're gonna make it onto a card, right? Let's clean this up first. I have some copy paper. Because, you guys, all you junk journalers, look at that. Oh yeah, you can make your own paper. Look at. Isn't that pretty? And this is mostly alcohol. It's not pure alcohol, so I'll be able to, you know, it'll dry. It'll dry good and not do too much to my, ooh, see, that's a little bit clean up there. Come on. Come on, color. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. I don't want it glumpy, so we're gonna do it like that. And then we'll just wipe that off. Got most of it up anyways. But yeah, we can layer that up. So if you're working and you know, if you're a junk journaler or you know a junk journaler, this would be like dyeing paper basically. And just have fun and set it aside. We'll set that right there on the floor. Okay, so we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway. Give it away now. Give it away. Da 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 da. Judy B. Judy. Are you still here, Judy? Judy. I'm checking my table. Checking it twice. Gonna find out what Judy. I just picked Judy. Judy. You nut. I know. Pam says 3. We'll do numbers next. Judy, what card do you want? I'm feeling. What am I feeling for Judy? So if you're not here, okay, because you mark it, if you're not here, then you know what? I'm going to send this to Judy. I'm going to send the thanks to Judy, because Judy's awesome. But, so Judy, I'm sending you this because you're awesome, and I want to thank you for being an awesome person, and, yeah. So that's where we're doing. We're doing Judy. It's a big little heart. You know, I could probably, let's ration our thingies. So there's Miss Judy's. So we got her. We're gonna set that over there. And so we're gonna do I'm gonna write a number on this little piece of paper. And it's not going to be 3 or 33, Pam. so you know. I'm not picking 3 or 33, you guys. Okay, I picked my number between 1 and 30. 1 and 30. Start. 1 and 30. Start. Carla, that's too high. 1 and 30. 1 and 30. 1 and 30. 1 and 30. You guys are hilarious. 1 and 30. 1 and 30. 1 and 30. 1 and 30. They're jumping. I haven't seen it. Stop. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. Stop. Stop. Okay. So, I know there's a delay, and that's okay, you guys. And I need to do this too. So, we're gonna roll back to the tippity top, okay? And this is how I do it. I'm gonna look from my start and go down, and I'm gonna find the first person that did 17, which it looked like it was Mary, but we're gonna double check. So 44, 3, 5, 18, 99, 13, 11, 17. So Mary's crafty creation called 17 first, okay? So Mary's crafty creation. I know if you could kind of tell me what you want really quick, that would be awesome. If you want me to pick for you, I can do that. If you want something Eastery, springy, love, maybe you have look at that. That lunar paste. That's the new Love Struck and Breakup Blue lunar paste. Aren't they gorgeous? Judy B. Judy B, I picked you a card. I picked you this one because you're just so wonderful. It's my thanks. And it's my first time using my stamp cutter. It was a lot of fun. Either blue bird. Oh. Mary says, no love here. We love you. It could be a Galentine's. Okay, so there's this bluebird and then the sympathy one, which, okay, I put this on with tape so you could pop this right off and then use that as a template and put a different one on there. So, bluebird with music. Okay, Mary Kay. My pen. Okay, so there's Mary's. That nice, lovely little bluebird. Okay, and then, Cordelia. Because I can do whatever I want. Cordelia. Which one do you want? TR's Place. Thanks for joining us. Cordelia. Then we're going to... Janine is here. Janine. That's funny. My finger landed right with some more Mary Kays. The green one, this one. All right, we're gonna put Cordelia's name on that. Okay, and then let's see. We're gonna plop that on there. one of my besties. She's been here since I don't know when, and she harasses me, gets me in the crafty room. Pam, is there a card in the pile you would like? And then after Pam chooses Deborah, a bestie, we became a crafty friends here. And you know, again, she's the second half of my two crafty girls. So, you know, she's helping me bring up those views. The wobbly frog. She wants this one. There's Miss Pam. So there's Pam. Deborah. I cannot give you all a card. I'm very sorry. I actually don't have enough. I thought about it, but I cannot. Between the bunny and the black one. And so there's that black one. There's that bunny, and I'm assuming, or my crazy black one. I don't even know where the heck it just went. There's that one. Black with the circle. Okay, we're sending that to Deborah. It'd be interesting, Deborah, if you add to it or make it like grungy or something, let me know. Like, share. That would be fun. Susan Tramper. Hello. Let's do, let's see. Hold on 1 second. Put the ones I've given away in the front pocket there. Carla, gotta run. Have a good dinner, Carla. So, let's do another number really quick. I'm gonna pick two numbers. When I eventually see them both, I'll say, don't forget the other moderators. Yes. So I pick Pam and I pick Deborah because you're more than just moderators. So we do a lot of chatting and, you know, keeping things real. And Stacy May, hello. So yes, and I hope my extra moderators like Janine picks good numbers, because we got some cards. We're not going to give them all away. I think this will be the last pick, and then you never know if you're in the chatty chat and I have your address. That's key too. If I have your address, you might be getting a card. So make sure that you're in, and I'm going to pick two numbers. We're going to go between ooh, where's my thingy? I need a numbers. Two numbers. Okay, I have both of my numbers. Both both numbers are between 1 and 50. Okay, so go ahead and start between 1 and 50. Okay, between 1 and 50, and when I see both numbers pop up, I'll yell stop. Okay, so 1 and 50. 1 and 50. 1 and 50. Ooh, I love it. And you guys make multiple attempts. 1 in 50. 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 You guys can do it. 1 in 50. I know they're looking at my fingers. One number, just one of them has already come through. 1 in 50, you guys. 1 in 50. We're looking for the second number. 1 in 50. 1 in 50. 1 in 50. I'm looking for one more number. One more number. Oh, it's getting close. Getting close. 1 in 50. 1 in 50. Stop. S-T-O-P. I saw the second one. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P-P. Okay, so my two numbers. You guys, you see this? 7 and 36. Okay, we're going to go back to the top. Okay. We're going to find the start button. I have live chat, all messages, okay? And we're going to, the first one I saw was 7, but we're going to keep an eye out for 36 as well. So, 13, 25, 8, 12, 16, 11, 22, 33, 9, 1, 3, 7. See, she was close there. She hit an 8. 86, 13, 50, 15. And see, this one was close, 37. And there it is. Janine! Janine! See, telepathy, I told her to... see, and then 36. So after 7, because we already went through, we're still rolling. And then we're going to 39, 39, and where did that 36 go? Judy was close. Come on. And then Gloria, she did 34, 35, and boom, right there, 36. Gloria, she knew. She's like, it's in the 30s. And, but Gloria Wolf was the first above Linda. So sorry about that, Linda, but Miss Gloria did call that. And Janine does get to pick first because she hit the number first. Okay. Janine! Craft by Jay. You're a little on the late side, mister. You guys are too funny. Okay, so Miss Janine, do you have a card in mind that you saw coming through? Some Easter, the little pieces of artwork we did. Let me know. And then I think I know what Gloria wants if it doesn't get picked. Okay. Janine, did she pick? Did I miss it? See, we can read each other's mind. Yeah, see? S-T-O-P-P. Diane of Oz got it. Diane of Oz. You can pick a card because that was really funny. that pink and black flowers. Okay, so this one. Is this the one you want, Missy? I think that's as pink and black as they get. Miss Janin, which one? And then Gloria, is this okay? Yes, please to that. And Gloria, I saw that you had said you liked the plaid. Is this the one you want, Miss Gloria? Off and running. Thank you. Okay, so that was easy peasy. And then Diane of Oz. You caught the pee-pee joke. And do I have your... Diane of Oz, I think I have your address, but if you could email me at chatwithsassy@gmail.com just to make sure. Diane of Oz. Do you want to pick a card? Any card? That one would be fitting because when I... S-T-O-P-P made me giggle, even though I said it. But, yeah. We have our December card. We have our turkey card. Oh, look at that. If you don't pick one, I will be sending one as long as I have your address. But, yeah. Okay, Diana Voss says you pick. All right. I feel, you know what? I'm gonna send this one because you made me smile. So we're gonna send this, and it's green, so you gotta love it. Mary, I think you have mine. Oh, Mary. Oh, address. I think so. That wobbly dog makes me smile. Yeah, he's just... Okay, don't mind me as I spell N-N-E of Oz. Okay, so I'm gonna go set these over there. Okay, like I said, I don't have enough cards for everybody. But if you're here in the chatty chats, I'm going to mail out a couple more random ones. So if you know, if I've mailed you a Christmas card this year, I have your address. If you did not get a Christmas card from me and you want a potential win here, you're going to have to email me your address. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go put these in our bin. Diane says, you have my address. It just takes 2 months to get to me. I know, right? And no, I'm not done. We're gonna do... Sorry, I saw you ask that, and we're done giving away cards. But I want to make some alcohol inky backgrounds. I want to make a couple. Because... somebody in the chat is going to win that butterfly that we did. And if you already won, you still get a chance to win. So we'll be here maybe another half an hour to an hour if you're interested. If you got to run, by all means run. I'm not sure how I'm going to pick the people in the chatty chat. I don't know. But yeah, so if you got to run, go ahead and drop a thingy in there, an icon. Let me know how you're doing. Okay, And we're gonna do blues. We're gonna do some blues. Maybe a little bit of purpley, a reddish. I looked up and my thing's not up there. What is raspberry? Raspberry. Ooh, raspberry blue and we'll go with indigo, I think. We're gonna make this kind of background, and we're gonna bring in glacier as well. Congrats! Thank you! I'm so happy for us, you guys. So happy. So we're gonna do the same thing like we did with the butterfly. We're gonna get some isopropyl alcohol on here. Enjoy those extra syllables. And we're gonna drop that on there. We're gonna plop that on there. We're gonna get some of that on there. And you know what? We're gonna put some of that on there too. And then we're gonna get our squirty the air thingy. Ooh, I love it when it stains the paper. Look at that. If it's not moving around, add some ink or alcohol to it. Blending solution. And if I'm not mistaken, the blending solution doesn't dry out as fast. The isopropyl does dry out because, well, it's alcohol. Oops. And some of these colors, okay, you'll notice like there's some purple coming in here. And that's because the way they have to make these colors, they probably had to add some purple in there to get that. And we're okay with that. We're okay with that. We're just gonna... I just like doing crazy backgrounds. Because you don't have to think about it. You pick a color palette that you know is going to look good. I'm going to drop some drops in there. I'm just feeling a little droppy today. Come on. There we go. Ooh, look at those bubbles. Aren't they cute? Oh, look at that indigo. That's so pretty. Now, because I'm using this as a backdrop, right, that butterfly is going to sit on here. This one's actually kind of dark. I'll probably have to do another one that's not so dark, because this side got really dark. It's dark and moody. We're just going to drop some drops in there and add some more drops. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Got a little hair in there. Okay, where's my other tweezers? My pointy tweezers. Like, where the heck did this little... Looks like a bean hair. Mr. Bean! I even changed my shirt from my nap shirt. Okay. We're gonna drag it through. Where'd it go? I lost it. I lost it. Where the heck did it go? I like that little drip though. Okay, that was weird. Oh, there you are. I found you. Just drag it off. So there's that. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Ooh, you know what this needs? It needs some glitter. It needs some glitter. I had to get those emojis back to the front of my list. we're just going to tap a little bit of glitter in there. Ugh, this stuff stinks. I don't even think they make the Marabu alcohol inks anymore. But I tell you, they're the stinkiest. I'm glad I bought one just to try it out. I mean, it's a beautiful, glittery alcohol ink, but hot dog if that stuff doesn't stink. Whew. Yeah. I don't have a problem with these ones, but that Marabu brand, whew. Oh yeah, look at that. And then we'll cut these down to mailable size. Probably cut it in half, and somebody out there will be getting this. But let's do another one and lighten it up a little bit so we have a nice blue background for our butterflies. You know what? I think that needs a little bit of pink around there. Yeah. It did. It did. It did. Okay. It just, I don't know. It was a weird spot. I needed to cover a weird spot. B, you can get them lots of different places. I know you can get them. Yeah, these little blowers are pretty much anywhere. I did get, yeah, it looked like a rose there for a minute. Okay, I was holding it. Let me push that back. Okay, and then we'll let that dry. There we go. Okay. Ah, that makes me happier. Sometimes. But see, you can put color right over the glitter and it still shows up. It's just pretty. Pretty. Okay, so we're going to let that one dry. We're going to do another one in the lighter colors, but before we do, we're going to do a little bit of cleanup. We're going to grab our cleanup page. We're going to get our spray. Get that working in there, and then we're going to add some, oh yeah, look at that. Get that a little bit more movie. Woo-hoo-hoo. And we're gonna go right into there because, oh, and yeah, you got to be a little bit careful because if it's wet, the ink actually goes through, and I just swiped right there, so yeah. Pick up some of this extra color. There we go. My cleanup sheet is getting pretty good. Okay, let's go. That almost looks like a bear. Like there's the bear head, and then it's kind of like the bear arm and the bear legs. The legs and the arms and his little chest. I don't know. His little bear ears. Just my seeing. Okay, now we're trying to go for a lighter color, which if we, you know what, let's start with Glacier, because why not? Let's see. Ooh, haha, look at that. That's pretty. Oh, look at that. Basically staining our paper. Come on. I'm trying to get a little bit of that extra blue pile up there at the edges. Ooh. Ah, look at that. This little drippity drips going on right there. So we get a little bit of buildup on the edges sometimes. You can just blow that out. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice softy color. Ooh, I love that. I think who knew? We only really needed one color. Oh, look at that. I do want to fill this in. So I'm going to put a little bit of that there. We're going to put that there. We're going to do a little bit darker just to get some, oh, look at that, contrast in there. And you can kind of direct it. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. We're going to add a little bit of alcohol right there and kind of get this moving. You know what I need? Okay. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So, this bottle, when I tip it, it shoots out the alcohol, and luckily the drops got covered up. If you're worried about that, I filled all of mine with glue, like a Dorcas. But I should have saved one of these for alcohol so that we had a nice fine tip. So I may have to, when one of those gets empty, not refill it. Okay. So we're going to leave this to dry, and then we're going to do, what T says. We're going to spritz it. Now, spritzing it is going to leave little speckles, but I don't want it to move too much. So I'm going to set most of this. Okay, we're going to set most of this. Isn't it interesting how it's just gorgeous. I don't even know how to describe it. The depth it creates, like, okay. So there's that. Now we're going to take our spray bottle, and I'm going to hold it up, and I'm going to give it a little squirt. And this is my 2 to 1. Okay. And we're just going to let it land on there. Okay, we're going to do it again because my mist was too high up. And then we're going to go one more time, and I think that's it. Okay, now we can come in and look what that little... Now, of course, if you get closer with your spray bottle, but see, we've got this tiny little bits. Oh, look at those. Look at those. I think the butterfly will be really pretty. Okay, let's do one more. We're going to do one in green and bring in the gold again. And then we'll, hopefully this will be dry enough. We'll chop it up and bring in that butterfly and make a card and give it away. Okay, we're going to set that over there. That's not too bad. So we're going to pull out another piece of Yupo. And Yupo paper is like a plastic paper. Okay, it does not rip. You have to cut it because it's interesting. Okay, so I need my Glacier Blue back on that side, and then I need to cover these up. Why don't you have a dot on you, lid? Interesting. Because my color, I'm trying to keep my color palette together for my other project. So we're gonna come in with this color palette, with my greens color palette. Okay, I'm gonna set that over there. So whoever wins, you know, this set will have a piece of paper that looks like my ink pad holder. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of put a good amount of alcohol on there. Free reign alcohol. I'm gonna do a little bit of blue. Come on, blue. Go right up to the edge. Limeade! I love that limeade. Ugh, I tell you guys. We're going to do some light puffering just to get those colors working around. Okay. And we're missing some alcohol right there. Puffering, and then we're going to drop in a little bit of moss. Get that in there. Get that a little bit dark right there. And then we're going to puffer that around. Ooh, puffer fish. And this is basically how I did my containers. I do have footage. You guys are going to see some footage. It's just going to be a process though, because I've got to do like 6 of them. Look at that yumminess. So just light puffering. We're gonna get some of that butterscotch in there. And again, I picked these colors looking at my board. Okay, looking at my board here and saying, oh, I think that'll go good with it. I think, because I honestly don't know until I put it with it. And if you don't like it, well, you can kind of clean it and start again. You can even basically just change the color by adding more on top. So like if you don't like a blue area, or if it's not blue enough, you know, you can just add that in there and then it'll mix with your other colors. And if you need it more blue, you can just add right over the top of that. So if we want a really bluey area, just add it. Push the other color underneath it away. Okay, look at that. That little crest there. We're going to do some puffering here. Kind of keep that little line. I want it to kind of go that way. I just think it would be neat. Shove it that way. Get that going. Oh, I like that. I like this. It's a little light, but that's okay. We're going to come in here with our this one's a really dark green. I'm just going to drop it in a couple of places. Okay, make sure I got some alcohol to go with it so it'll move, because it's a nice rich green. Ooh yeah, look at that yumminess. And I don't want it like blowing straight lines, so I need to make sure I have enough alcohol in there, because you can puffer really hard and it will blow like little leggies and things. I want this nice and soft, so I'm just adding softness wherever I can. And I'm going to come in with this We're going to run that kind of like a little line, a little vein right in there. Ooh, yeah, that worked nice. Let's get another one. We're going to come in here and add like a little vein. I don't know. You guys, I like veins. You guys like veins? Just get that in there. And I put that there because I didn't like how it was separating. So if you don't like it, you just make it go away. Just make it go away. Oh, I love this. I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we're going to add some yellow in there. We're going to come off of this yellow. And then we're going to go into that yellow. And then we're going to do just a little bit there and a little bit there. Woo! Look at that. Okay, I don't like how this is gloppy right there. So I'm just going to add, kind of get it so it doesn't look like I just rando dropped the color there, which I kind of did. There we go. So that is working better for me. Now, what I've done is created some areas that are kind of yellowy, goldeny. I'm particularly not loving this. I mean, I like the blue in it. I've got blue there, and I've kind of lost it. So we're going to add a little bit of blue right in here. Okay. Just kind of loose puffering. If I need some alcohol, we're going to put it right there at the edge. Just to get it to squirm over there a little bit. We're going to come in with the sailboat and see if we can't get it to do some fun things. Oh, look at it. Just spill right into there. Isn't that just... And I'm just trying to get it to dry so it doesn't move too much. I don't mind it doing its own thing, but if we want it to stop, we just need to dry it, right? So now we have 3 points of blue, but this is still bugging me. I think I'm going to come in with a little bit of moss right there in the corner just to get that in there. We're going to do a little bit of that. Okay, that's not enough, a little bit. Come back in with my moss. There we go. Oops. Ah! Go. I think it was just too, I don't know. Put another dab of blue in there so that green will mix a little bit better. Oh yeah, there we go. We got some mixing with the green and the blue. That's making me happier. It's not just a little blue blob. And then we could go through and cover the whole thing, but I'm okay with a little bit of white space. When I cut this in half, some of that will be over there and then some of that will be over there. But you know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that one right there. We're just gonna help that one along. It doesn't have to be full, but I don't want it such a big corner. And then I'm gonna blow it off. You see that? I just blow it off. If you got too much, there you go. So I kept my little white space. I just made it smaller. Cindy Decker says, oh wow, that color combo is fabulous. I know, right? So we've got Glacier Blue and Sailboat Blue. One is a bright blue, one is kind of a muted blue. Okay, and then we've got Mojito, Moss, Limeade, Arma Green, and this Rainforest. So I've got a light, medium, dark, and so there's light, medium, dark, and then our muted mossy, like dirty color, and then we threw in a bit of butterscotch. Now, the reason we have the butterscotch, we have to dry a little. I know we're gonna dry a little. Okay. Because we're gonna come in with this particular gold. Patina, I think the Pinata brand. Okay, there are golds in the Mixative family, but I like this one because it is kind of like gold. I don't know how to explain it. Oh yeah, mushroom. Mushroom's a good color. I really like mushroom. Somebody was doing something. Somebody was playing with alcohol inks and they said something and I'm like, you need mushroom. But yeah, I see mushroom. Mushroom, it's a good dirty color too. Mushroom is cool. Okay, so all the metallics, doesn't matter what the brand, unless it's a super cheap brand, and if they don't have a ball in their metallic, put one in there. So we've got our ball, and for me, I made a path for my gold. Anywhere I put butterscotch is where I'm gonna try and bring in some veining. Now, there's a lot of ways you can do this, right? You can do veining with a paintbrush, which my paintbrush is filthy. So alcohol, okay, and whoop whoop, because this is my alcohol brush. I only use this for alcohol because a little bit goes a long flippin' way. So you don't need a brush with a lot of bristles. I'll tell you that, okay? So that's all I do. Clean it until it's clean. Okay, so I've got a nice clean brush. Now, you want to do this, I'm going to just kind of, I know you're not going to be able to see the whole picture, but I want to show you. If you can get your container to pour, or not pour, but just put a little bit of alcohol out the tip, you can come in and gently drag your gold in through that way, okay? Nice, fine little brush, and you want to come completely off the edge, okay? Because if you just kind of start in the middle, it's going to look weird. So I've come right off the edge. I've got this gold coming in there right where my butterscotch is. I don't know. I just felt like butterscotch was the color I needed. And I can go in with more. So if I want to drag it out, okay, if I want to drag it out, I'm going to just keep adding to it. And we can just dab that gold right in there. Okay. And you may have to let it dry in between if it's not going to do what you want. Okay. Like right here, I don't like how it pulled right there, so I'm just going to get a teeny bit more and kind of drag it out. Okay, so that is one way. You can paint your veins right in there. Okay. That's a lot of work, but you can do it. Sorry, Cindy. So you can totally do that, or you can be lazy like me. Either way, you want your work a bit dry, okay? So I'm going to start right up here because it's a nice big fatty area. Mommy guide. Hello, Lala. Okay, so I'm going to start kind of off the page, and I'm going to get the ink to come out the tip and run it. Thank you, Miss Pam. Thank you, Pam. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do the... and just know if you do it this way, it's going to be weird. You're going to have fat spots, you're going to have weird spots, and you're going to be happy with it. So I'm going to kind of see where I put my trail, but you can kind of visually see maybe, you know, a path. The path of least resistance. So there it started. So I'm just going to run. I'm giving a little bit of a squeeze if it doesn't do what I want, and then right off the page. See that? Right off. Okay? Because we don't want to end or start in the center unless we have a decent place to do that. So I've got that. I'm thinking about putting one coming through here. Okay, so I'm going to start off, and I'm just going to go like so. And I gave it a pull in hopes that it wouldn't do that. And then, you know, I think I'm going to go right there. And then I'm going to go right there. And I'm going to go, I don't like how that one met. And then I'm going to come in because I want that to be bigger. Ha. And we're going to go right around this one. I don't know why. I just feel like it needs to go around that one. Okay. Not particularly happy with that, but get something interesting going on in there. Need those to connect. Connect! Okay. Blower. Ah, where's the blower? I wanted to do drops and it got a little out of control, and that's okay. Sometimes that happens, so we can just kind of figure out what we want to do with that. And I'm personally just going to add some color in there. And so sometimes weird things happen. Just go with it. It's there for a reason. Okay. So I'm liking that. That's okay. So I just need to work this out a little bit more. I've got this craziness rolling. I got a little too crazy with the what's his faces, the alcohol, or yeah. Here we go. And the gold stuff, you guys, it does not move as nicely as all the other stuff. So you could like add stuff to get it to move, and it's not going to. See, like right there, I put a dent in that, and it's not going to cover it. So we're going to put that in there. Oops. I'm going to put that in there to cover it. My finger taps. So that's a nice good spot. I like that. And then I'm not sure what happened there, but we'll go ahead and fill these little circles, or little splatty splats, because I don't like them. And we can just, it just keeps growing, you guys. Like, it's amazing. It just grows. Oops. And that's going to grow because somebody used way too much. No, no, no. Stay, stay, stay. I need you. No, I want you. We're going to get you just a little bit darker right there. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Try and get that to stop moving. There we go. Woo, there we go. So yeah, there we have it. Woo. Oh, I love this one. Ooh. Okay. Now we're going to peel it. Peel it off my desk. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this is very reminiscent of what my new ink pad holders will look like when I'm all done with them. But look at, that's got a nice hot mess of gold right there. But it's still going to be cool. It's going to be cool. You just chop it down. Which when I go to mail these, I am going to cut them in half. So whoever receives them, you can, yeah, find a butterfly or just pop a sentiment on there. I hope it finds its way into your crafty makes, or frame it. A little bit of artwork. T says, can I have the left half? But look at that. Isn't that just yummy, yummy? Inky, inky. I'm glad we got to celebrate with some alcohol inks. Again, whoever wins this package is going... you guys. I don't know how to give it away. You're gonna get this and the butterfly and the blues. Come here. So remember, because we made this one too. Look at all that. So we're gonna get those and those. That's gonna sit there and dry. Let's clean this up a little bit. And yes, look at, we're back with our teddy bear cleanup page. We're gonna scooch all of those out the way. We're gonna clean this up so we can make our butterfly card really quick. And then we're gonna see. I know T wants the left half, but it's a package deal. It's a package deal. If she gets the left half, she has to win the whole thing. We're just breaking up some of these hard edges. Because they got a hard edge on there. It's got a hard one. It is a package too, because she did not disturb the main part. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't want that, but that's okay. Let's see if we can't fan that out. Yeah. That's not too bad. I still have my bear in there. I do need to add some color to this corner though. Oh yeah. Oh, and see, it even picked up some goldy bits. So there is our finish. I don't know. There's our finished bear piece. He seems to have a gold heart. I know, right? There's like on his little paw, because that would be an arm. And then this would be his belly. And this would be his arm, like it's tucked back, and his leg and stuff. I don't know. It's just really cute. Okay, so there's the bear. I think I've been doing too much crafting and not enough paying attention to the chat. That's okay, Miss Cordelia. So we're just going to use our cleaner. It's a little on the stinky side. It doesn't stink too bad if you don't spray it around. Eating popcorn. Oh, she changed her thingy to a unicorn. How fun. Okay. Now, we need our butterfly, which I have to go rescue. We're just going to use the butterfly as placement because, like I said, I still have to, oh, look at that. Look at that beautimous beast. We're going to use the butterfly as placement. How big is this piece of paper? I don't even know. What are we doing? This is 9 by 6. 9 by 6. And we're gonna ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. I like it like that. I know you guys are like, it does blend in, but you know what? I particularly am not saddened by it. Ooh, I like it like that too. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, I like it like that. I think we're gonna go with this. So I'm gonna cut 4, so 4 1/4 by, not 4 1/4, 4 by 5 1/4, 4 by 5 1/4. So we need the 5 1/4 to go long here. 5 1/4, 5 1/4, and I want to, oh, dang it. I got green on it. Oh, that makes me, okay. So, please hold. I got a speck of green on it. But you remember what I said about it being plastic paper? We're gonna wipe until it smears. And then we're gonna tap that out. See that? Mum. So we're gonna go to 5 1/4. Okay. I'm so worried about touching it again. 5 1/4. Like so. And then look at this lovely chunk. Oh, isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, it's so big it doesn't even fit on the front of a card. Yeah. So that's going into the bin. And then we're gonna flip it. And I'm gonna take my chunk out of here, but I don't know where. Come here, you. I think think I want it in this bottom section. I like that. We're going to cut this. So we're going to go to 4. Okay, we're going to make this 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. So then we have a nice, oh, look at that. A nice pretty blue on our black. Okay. And there's that. That's going to sit on there just like that. But again, I need to spray the butterfly. So the winner of the alcohol ink package is going to get this and the little pieces. So let me do this. If you want to win the alcohol ink package, okay, we're going to do, what do we want to do? Do we want to do Wheel of Names? Okay. Hey, look, I can do Wheel of Names right here, and I can read the thingy. So if you want to enter this prize, and you've already won, that's okay. Okay. Just put my favorite color in the chat. Okay, if I see you put my favorite color in the chat, I'm going to put your name on this wheel. Oh, see, T wants it. T wants it. She knows. I just put my favorite color there. Cordelia. I can't even read. Janine. Okay, stop moving. No! Don't move like that. Okay, so we have T. We have Cordelia. Janine. Mary's Craft. Susan T. Susan T. Gloria. Gloria. Lala. Oops, that is not how you spell Lala. Don't mind me, guys. We'll get you in there. Maureen. My fat fingers. Craft by J. Hey, wait, where'd it go? Craft by J. We go with J. Jim. Jim likes alcohol inky thingies. Joyce. Hello, lovely lady. Joyce. Pam. Mary Landers. Yeah, that's Mary Alice. Yes, Maureen Pryor. Absolutely. My favorite color. Okay. Do you know something we don't? Has her favorite color changed? Whoever wins has to send me the portrait of Mike. Okay, I think I got everybody. If you didn't hear me say your name. So I apparently missed the comments about the portrait of Mike. I'm assuming it's the teddy bear in the cleanup page. And if that is the case, are we putting the cleanup page in the giveaway? And if we do, just know it's probably going to get folded. Or no, I can put it in a big mailer. You know what? You know, aside from this one that we cut, I'm not going to cut the other ones. I'm going to just put it in a big mailer. Okay, yeah, I'll put the cleanup sheet in there just because it's funny. Okay. Because even international, it should still be flat, even with this in it. Okay, I'm just double checking that I got everybody. There's Lala, which I got her. Mary Alice, Pam, Joyce, Deborah, Jim, Jay, Maureen, Gloria, Susan, Mary, Janine. Wait, is Janine on here? Cordelia, Janine, yep. All right, my friends. We're going to spin this wheelie wheel. Not the bear. My portrait is on green-blue panel. Cindy, okay. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. So we have T, Cordelia, Janine, Mary's Craft Creation, Susan, T, Gloria, Lala, Maureen, Jay, Jim, Joyce, Pam, and Mary Alice. And if we go right here, okay, there they all are. I'm going to see if I can't do, yeah, oh, there's the shuffle button. We're going to shuffle, 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 spin. And the winner is Jim. Jim, sir, you have won. Congratulations, Jim. Mike says green. Congratulations, Jim. I'm just waiting because I know sometimes you guys get really crafty fun and okay. Congratulations, Mr. Jim. What? Sorry, something caught my... Alright, so this will go in the mail, Jim, when I can get this sprayed. And, yeah, so that is that. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. And look, we had one last thing. Oops. My pin. My snowman pin. Come on. Goodness gracious, Jim. You're being so difficult. So this is right here, ready to go. I do have all of the cards. The other cards, all I gotta do is address them and send them out. Again, this one's gonna be a little bit because I gotta find a good spray. But it will be out in the mail next week. So thank you all who have been loyal subscribers since I started, and thank you to the new subscribers. Hopefully you'll hang out with us for forevers and evers, because we do have a lot of fun. Yeah, Jim says when I can get upstairs. So be sure that bell is on. I do lives every Monday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I do a special live on Saturday, the second Saturday of the month, with my crafty friend Deborah, the two crafty girls. And then, you know, I pop up on other people's channels. If you want me on your channel, just message me. You can text me via Messenger, all that fun stuff, or you can email me at chatwithsassy@gmail.com. But yeah, so until next time, my crafty friends. Oh, and if you want to hang out with me on my channel, you can message me too. But thank you all so very much. I appreciate you. Thanks for getting me to 1,000, especially those that share my videos, that like and comment. You know, that really does help the algorithm say, hey, you guys, this crafty person people actually, you know, interact with. And if you have other favorite crafty, or even if it's not a crafty, your favorite YouTubers, you want to at least drop them comments every now and then and stuff like that. Share their videos because it does help them grow. See, making sure we're not missing anything. And wow. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful crafty evening, and we'll see you next time right here on the channel. Bye, everyone. She says no.